Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Hoover HHCS517 fridge freezer. And what I want to do today is show you around the fridge freezer some of the features and benefits that it offers. Just before we start, all I'd normally say is please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up. What I do is I talk about household appliances. I do specialise in cordless vacuums, and there is normally a bit of tech in there as well. You've actually got a choice of 3 colours when it comes to this fridge freezer. You've got this one, which is the silver or stainless steel effect. You've got black and white as well. A common question we get asked is the finish fingerprint free? And what I mean by that, can you put your fingers on it and is it going to leave greasy fingerprints on there? And to an extent, no. But if you have got dirty hands, then of course it will leave marks on there. So you will find on some finishes, like proper stainless steel, that can be a real hassle. And when these appliances are new, they look really nice. But of course, if you're going to get fingerprints on it, then it can look a bit unsightly. But at least what Hoover have done is they've actually put an extra coating on top of the finish to reduce the number of fingerprint marks on it. When it comes to the dimensions on the fridge freezer, first of all, the width on it, you're looking around 55 centimetres, around 21.5 inches. The height of it, so from the floor, you're looking at 174 or around 68.5 inches. And then the depth of it, so front to back, you're looking around 22 inches or around 56 centimetres. So just check to make sure that it will fit in. There's nothing worse than having an appliance arrive, unpack it, put it into place, then you realise it doesn't fit. You'll see at the bottom here, you've got the nice recessed handle within the door. The doors on this fridge freezer are reversible. It is quite a simple process to do. You do get the instructions that shows you how to do it. But when you open the door, first of all you'll see that you've got a really good capacity on this one. So it's 138 litre capacity. You've got a nice LED light at the top here that shines, and it should illuminate through the fridge. First of all, the shelves in here, you've got the 3 glass shelves, and I always prefer the full width salad boxes like this. The main reason is that if you've got long things like leeks or celery, then you can put them in here. Some manufacturers go along with having 2 small ones, but personally I'm not really a big fan of those. So as far as the size inside, the actual width, you're looking around 44 centimetres or just over 17 inches. And then the depth of the shelves, just while I'm here, you're looking around 30 centimetres or just under 12 inches. As far as inside the door, you've got these 3 trays here. These are all removable, so if you wanted to take these off, you will notice that you've got some blue tape in here that just keeps everything still during transit. So as I was saying, you can take these out if you want to make it easier for cleaning. You can also move this one, so if you wanted to put that down a level, then you've got the ability to do that. You will notice that you get this as well, a cheeky little egg tray. That's included with it. On this one you actually get space for 8 eggs. Quite a few brands only go with 6 eggs, so I'm really impressed with that. And as we go down to the freezer compartment, you will notice that you've got 4 compartments in here. Now what I'm really pleased to see is that we've got drawers in here. Most people have shied away from just having the flap on the front. You do find over the years that they do break off and they're never that great. As far as the size of each drawer, so the width first of all is 39 centimetres wide. As far as the depth on this one, it is a good size. It's around 37 centimetres, around 14.5 inches. As far as the capacity on the freezer, it's 110 litres. Not many fridge freezers within this external size of fridge freezer have a capacity of 110 litres. That's really, really good. It's something I always try and point out to people, because what you'll find, if you've had a fridge freezer for quite a few years, then you will find that the insulation, so as in the thickness on the walls on the new fridge freezers, are quite a lot thicker than on your old fridge freezer. And really what that's doing is that will reduce the capacity on the new fridge freezer. On this model, it's not actually frost free, so it would need defrosting yourself. So you've got the 2 drawers here, which are the same, and then when you get to the bottom drawer, this one is always a little bit shallower. So as far as the size on that, so the width is the same, so you're looking around 37-38 centimetres or around 15 inches on that one, and then the depth of it, So front to back is a little bit slimmer. You're looking around 23 centimetres or around 9 inches. So the bottom drawer is always a little bit shallower, mainly because you've got the motor and working away at the back. I'll just show you the energy label on the fridge freezer. As you can see, it is an F rating. Now some people might be put off by the F rating on this. All I'd say is just compare it to other models of a similar price and similar specification, because you will find that an F is actually pretty good at the moment. Back in March last year, so from when I recorded this, so March 2021, all of the energy labelling system for fridge freezers was completely changed. So a lot of the fridge freezers went down to these kind of ratings. You will find over the next 3 or 4 years that the energy ratings of the fridge freezers will get slightly better. But this is just showing you that it's 271 kilowatt hours per annum. That's quite an important figure that I always try and get people to have a look at, work out how much it will cost. Because with the fridge freezer, it's on all the time. Things like washing machines, tumble dryers, you're using them on the odd occasion. But with something like a fridge freezer, I always say it's really important to have a look at this figure. Because it's on all the time, then whether you're using it or not, it's still consuming electricity. Clearly, if you're going to be opening the door, so especially on the freezer, if you are going to be opening the door and leaving it open for a moment, then that will consume more electricity than just leaving it shut. And at the bottom here, it's just showing you the capacities. So you've got 110 litres in the freezer and 138 litres in the fridge. And just showing you the noise level as well at 40 decibels. And again, that can make a difference depending on the floor surface it's sitting on. If you've got it on, say, vinyl flooring, then that can be quite a bit quieter than on a solid floor, say tiles or even wood. I know for some people it's not too relevant, but I'll just show you around the back of the fridge freezer. As you can see, it's got a lovely flat back, a nice metal back on here. This kind of back is absolutely spot on. I really like this because it just makes it so much easier from an installation point of view. You can see at the top here that you have got these little lugs, and they're really designed just to keep the fridge freezer a little bit away from the wall, which is always ideal for ventilation purposes. If you are thinking about buying one of these fridge freezers, I've provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Hoover HHCS517 fridge freezer. Please give us a thumbs up, click subscribe on the YouTube channel, leave any comments below. If you've got any questions on the fridge freezer, perhaps something I've not answered that you came to the video to come and have a look at, then just pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have got one of these models or a similar Hoover fridge freezer, then let me know what you think about it, because I do always appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching.